Welcome, welcome. Hi, Grant. So I need to get a couple things started because they're going to take longer. So I'm going to go ahead and get this hamburger going. First thing first, though. I need to make a panade real quick. Alright. 4th cup of breadcrumbs. Howdy, I gotta leave for work in 30, but I'm here for a bit. You should definitely check back in when you get to work, if you get the chance. I would say the real fun stuff doesn't start for about an hour. And you'll definitely want to be here for that. Alright, so what I just made here is called a panade. It is basically breadcrumbs and milk mixed together. When you mix that with any sort of ground meat, your resulting meatloaf, meatballs, whatever you're making will be super duper moist. You can do this with stale bread, or you can do it with breadcrumbs. So yeah, you just basically mix equal parts breadcrumb and milk, and you get this really mushy mixture. It helps bind the meat together, but also makes it really moist when it cooks. So you have a really tasty meatball, meatloaf, etc. I usually do a 4th cup per pound, so 4th cup breadcrumb, 4th cup milk, and then 1 egg per pound. A Coltrane. Oh, hey Cole. Hi everyone from work. I don't know who's there, but welcome. Okay. There's your panade. Bit of garlic salt. Pepper. A little bit of barbecue sauce. Have you watched Shogun, the new one? No, I haven't gotten around to it yet. I've been waiting for it to finish. I think it's on episode 5, and I think there's, what, six to 8 episodes? I've heard it's good. Okay. I don't know, but I'm 3 episodes in, and it's absolutely busting. Well, that's good. Did you finish Halo? Okay. Stay put. Alright, I'm washing my hands. Give me a second. And knocking everything over. Okay. Meat thermometers in. We want 160. Alright, before this goes in, I'm going to paint some barbecue sauce on there. I will later at work today. Got an episode and a half left. Can you explain paleo again? Paleo is a diet that what basically it's supposed to be what cavemen ate. So just meat and vegetables. No other items. Meat, fish, vegetables. So what I've got here is essentially a meatloaf, giant meatball kind of thing. I'm expecting this to take about an hour, maybe a little bit less. I will pull it out a couple times to glaze some more barbecue. Okay. Nothing I see here was available to cavemen. Well, you know, that's strange. How would you know? Were you there? All right, that's going into a 400-degree oven. About an hour. We'll see what comes out. Done with the breadcrumbs for now. Let's get the potatoes going. All right, let me clean up real quick. All right, potatoes. The giant meatball looks busted. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I like the meatloaf and everything I make. I'm gonna need an absolute butt ton of potatoes for today's menu. So I have 2 5-pound bags. I'm gonna start with the first bag. Get that going, and then we can jump to the second one as needed. I'm gonna wash these real quick. These are some ugly looking potatoes. Okay. I gotta get something done quick before I leave, so I'll catch you at like 3-ish. Okay. And then, what is that, Jake punching Squidward? Nice to see you, Alex. Oops. I took a chunk of my finger off doing this the other day. Not on potatoes. It was a carrot. It's a very small carrot, and I just got a little aggressive with it. So I'm trying to not do that. Alright. Got a big pan here. We're going to do some pretty rough chops, nothing too specific. Yes. SpongeBob, that's cute. A little trash can. Yeah, I've been trying to find one of these for my countertop for a while. They don't really have like good trash cans. This is actually a composting bin that I'm using as a trash can. You're essentially supposed to use the scraps from your meals like this, the potatoes, what you don't use, the carrots, the eggshells, and then compost it, use it to grow more stuff, but draws a lot of animals to do that, and I'm not particularly good at it. I'm going to cut off that nasty piece. I don't know if you can see this. There we go. Better. You at work, Alex? Hey, it works. It does work. A lot better than trying to put them down the garbage disposal, I'll tell you that much. Working remote today, that's nice. I took today off, you know. Gotta celebrate that, after Easter. You know, you can spend time with your family and then you need another day off. That's not why I took it off, but that's my story. Any guesses what I'm making? You're the only one on this stream I've actually taught to cook. So you have a unique insight into what it might be. Mashed potatoes. You are correct. There will be mashed potatoes involved. A lot of mashed potatoes, actually. This is only half. Rednificent, are you going to make mashed potato forest with the broccoli? There's definitely going to be some broccoli involved. I think you're on the right track. Also, welcome, Red. You working today, or are you off? Hey, okay, you're going to shape the mashed potatoes into dinosaurs and they'll have broccoli for hair. I like that idea. Unfortunately, my wife would have to do the piping on that because I am terrible at piping. She's currently. She should have left work about a half hour ago. So she'll make an appearance to assist. It's raining, got the day off. Oh, nice. It's lightly sprinkling here. You missed it over the weekend, though. Oh, I know you are, Alex. We had a barbecue stream where I put together ribs, homemade potato salad, and baked beans. It was so good. I didn't show the whole process because I figured no one was going to watch a 7-hour stream where pretty much nothing happened until the last hour. Sounds delicious. Yeah, I sent you the picture to the Discord, Alex. I took it over to my parents on Easter, and they had it, really liked it. About halfway done with this set of potatoes. We'll go ahead and get them going because they're going to take 15-20 minutes. Oh yeah, I saw that. What was the dessert? Looked so good. So the dessert was something I found called Neiman Marcus bars. Um, it's meant to like be a fancy dessert that's easy to make. It's not really like that fancy. All it is a box of yellow cake mix. That you make the mix, like the box of mix, and then you press it into the bottom of like a 9x13 pan and cook it, and it becomes the base. You save a cup of the like dry cake that you mixed with like the egg and the oil, and you use that as a crumble. So then while it's cooking, you pull out cream cheese, some sugar, and an egg, and you cream them in a mixer or by hand, and that becomes like a cream cheese topping. And so once it comes out, you put that on top, throw on some mini chocolate chips, and then put the crumbles on top, and then cook it for like 20 minutes. And when they're done, they're like cake bars. They were really good, and you could probably do a lot with them. Like if you didn't want just mini chocolate chips, you could do peanut butter, caramel, other stuff. Same with the cake mix. You could probably switch it up to do any of the like white, yellow, vanilla, strawberry. God, that sounds good. Yeah, it was really good. Morgan took them with lunch. We had two like pieces cut out. We cut them like brownies. How was your Easter, guys? Did you guys do anything? Spend it with family? This bag is getting full. Our Easter was low key, but just immediate family members. That's kind of nice. We went over to my parents' house on Saturday. They that one's kind of gross. I'm not gonna use it. They also had my youngest sister's birthday. It was earlier, like a week and a half ago, but it was hard to get everyone together. We didn't even get my other sister and her husband. They were working that day. So, and it's funny enough, that same day, Skipper, as you're aware, had that surgery to have that like fat mass removed. Well, we got the stitches out Thursday this week, and they're like, keep him in the cone, just till Saturday, and then he should be fine. Well, Saturday or Friday, we took the cone off of him because we were home. There was no reason. We were watching him. And he started licking the spot where they had taken the stitches out on Thursday. And I was like, hey, don't do that. So my wife felt down there, and there was a giant lump bigger than the one that we had taken out where it had formed. And we were like, oh no. So we wanted to look at it, but he's like really untrusting of us. And so Saturday, we finally saw it around 9 when he like laid down in the morning, and he laid on the side where we could go look at it. And Morgan had found that there was still a stitch in it that had been like cut but not taken out and had been like stuck in his hair. So she called the vet, and they said to bring him in at 3 o'clock that day. And the whole thing with my sister and Easter was supposed to be 2 o'clock. So my wife didn't go. She took the dog and then came after. But they were like really worried because that lump had filled in. So they were like worried about it being an infection. They couldn't tell if it was from the thing or not. So they gave him some antibiotics, which he's back on, and he's still in the cone. But supposedly we're supposed to do these for 4 days, and after the 4 days, if it's still swollen, then we gotta take him back. If it's not, then we're good to go. It looks like it's getting better. Is he doing all right? Yeah, he's fine. He just, I think the antibiotics make him sleepy, and they give him diarrhea, so he has to like go out all the time. And then Red, you stayed home, did a little work in the yard. That's nice. Our new tree gets here tomorrow. It's a maple sunset, I think. It turns yellow. My wife picked it out. I can't remember what the heck it was, but she was really excited about it. Yeah, don't worry. The pup cam will come back when he wants to come over here and get a treat. He's right now sleeping on the couch, which is preferable because he generally is super in the way. Hey, Red, we're thinking about putting some lavender plants in our yards, trying to help with the like flies and gnats and other stuff. You have any other suggestions for good plants that might help with that? Stuff that's pretty easy and doesn't require a whole lot of maintenance. There's little brown spots on everything. I planted some reds and Adrian-back blue potatoes. Adrianic. Blue potatoes. I haven't heard of blue potatoes. Are they similar to like sweet potatoes? Or are they like, where are they on the waxy scale? They're actually purple and it's just a potato. Oh, okay. Oh, are they the ones that they make the blue potato chips out of? Because I've had a couple of those. I know they've got the blue corn, but I've had blue potato chips. It's been a long time. Some of the color washes out when you boil off. They make some fun, like French fries though. All right, that's the last potato of this batch. Let's get it going. Supposed to be a lot of antioxidants. Oh, well, that's good. I'm going to be honest with you. I actually hate taking the skin off of potatoes. Not like it's difficult, but I just prefer potatoes with the skin on, especially when I'm making mashed potatoes at home. So I'm kind of sad. I prefer them lumpy and skin on, which apparently is not a popular opinion. But when you take the skins off potatoes, you lose a lot of the nutrients. All right. Let's get that going on high. Salt. Salt my water. I'd say any strong odor plant like sage, rosemary, thyme would help like lavender. Okay. All right, so the potatoes are going to take forever. We're going to go ahead and move on to making this pesto. All right. I've got pine nuts. I've got a lemon. I've got olive oil. I've got garlic. I've got fresh basil. And I've got Parmesan cheese. You see this? Let's see how that looks. Let's go up a little. Up a little bit more. There we go. All right. I love the smell of fresh basil. God, it's intoxicating. Bee balm and mountain mint would be North American native, for example. Interesting. I've never heard of the bee balm. Is that the same stuff that Burt's Bees is made from? Okay. Excuse me, let me go ahead and crush this garlic clove. An alternate strategy would be to plant the flowers wasp-like and attract predatory instincts. Yeah, I'd prefer to not do that one. Because my yard is not big, so it's not like it would be... I can put it out there and then they can kind of patrol around the edge. It's pretty much just my yard is there. Yeah, bee balm is what they use in the cosmetics, yeah. I'd meant to put some of this Parmesan cheese in the meatball. Oh well. I'll just eat it later. Burt's Bees is beeswax. Oh. Okay. There's a bunch of pine nuts, half cup. Come on, I'm rolling out the lemon. If you want to get more juice, you got to roll it out. All right, half a lemon. We'll see if we need more. And hummingbirds love bee balm. Oh, I'd be fine with that. I like the... All right, some coarse salt. All right, so we're going to hit this with the chop. All right, now, fun part. We're going to drizzle olive oil in here to make an emulsion. I need scrape the sides. You know, they say to make this in a mortar and pestle, because I mean that's where pesto comes from. Is from pestle, but I don't have one. I don't have a spot for one. Otherwise, I would gladly get it. I may have to make a double batch of this. Yeah, I feel like it's just my food processor may be too big, so. All right, change of plan. We're gonna double it. Hope for the best. Garlic. Garlic. How much space do the potatoes take up? Some acid. More pine nuts. Not too much. And more pine. All right, starting to look better. Not much like a square foot of well-dug soil or a 15-gram flower pot. Oh, that's not too bad. Gallon, yeah. Sorry, I've been baking a lot recently, so I just think of grams. 15 grams, that would be nothing. That's stupid. I think we have a nice paste here. All right, let's taste this for seasoning. Where's my salt? Hello there. Said hello there.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going well. Grant's gone. We'll check in around 3. Alex is on here. My wife is on.
Did you get him to eat his pill earlier?
I got him to eat the pill. He did not eat the rest of his food.
Eat it with the food, what?
So yeah. At least Cole and Ben, I believe, are watching from work.
Okay.
Grant was here for a little bit. Alex is on because he's working from home. And Red is here because he got a day off because it's raining.
That's good. I actually wondered about that. If it's raining tomorrow, they may not come to the tree.
Is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
79% chance of rain.
And I'm going to point you guys this way so I can show Morgan the surprise. Even the same shape.
Yeah.
I did it the opposite way, so hopefully you should be able to go.
Oh.
We'll see.
Okay.
Alright, sorry. I don't want to ruin dessert. What?
So it's supposed to rain in the morning. There's like a...
Well, that's good.
Slow down. I'm gonna go change.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm glad you're here to lend me aid.
Will I be able to help?
Yeah. I went to Target and I needed deodorant.
I needed things at Target.
Why is it zooming?
Including deodorant.
You are not supposed to zoom.
Must have hit it when you turned it.
I was unaware that the volume controlled the zoom in function. Wow, I'm learning so much. Been doing this 3 months and now I find this out. Man, if I had some nochi right now, we'd have a nice little pasta sauce. I'm gonna go wash this out real quick because I'm gonna need it later. Actually, no, I won't. I'll use the blender. Okay. Time for a quick cleanup. Garlic can stay. Just gonna go over here. Lid. My meatball says it's going to be done in 20 minutes, which is a lot sooner than I thought it would be. But that works out. Okay, Parmesan cheese can be put away. Olive oil can be put away. Trash. All right, since the next thing we need to do is get the second batch of potatoes going, we're going to go ahead and get those started. So back to peeling potatoes. Gotta keep everything clean so I don't have a shit ton of stuff to clean up afterwards. Okie dokie. Where's my bag of other bag of potatoes? we go. The first set of potatoes are boiling, but they're not fork tender yet. So, still ways to go. Once again, another ugly set of potatoes. Why are you sideways? Why did I choose to do this? This is a terrible decision. This is helpful that I have big hands that can grab like 8 potatoes at a time. I'm not too particularly worried about scrubbing everything off because I'm literally just taking it off with a potato peeler. Okay, I take that back. The first set of potatoes are fork tender now. Where's the lid? Pot of potatoes. All right. Ignore my water bottle. Gonna need more pepper than that, but let's start with that. That went well.
How many did you pour out?
Potatoes. 5 flaming hot potatoes. Do we have the cover?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Why? The heck with it? No.
Get it?
There we go. The butter came out. Just killing me. What the heck? What? Are these potatoes not done? This is really embarrassing.
You gotta. You gotta like.
I've never used the dang attachment. I've made such a mess already. This is stupid. Sorry, I had a meeting. I'm back. You didn't miss anything. It is, yeah, it's just chucking potato.
Why is it chucking? It's never done this before.
I think it's because the potatoes aren't done. Which is unfortunate because I'd have to go back from the beginning. Days like this, I wish I did have a potato masher. I'm losing all my credibility on the stream. Also, can you turn the air down? It seems hot in here.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to ignore that, and we're going to finish what we started. Cool, long story short, the potatoes are done. They weren't. They've been thrown everywhere. Actually,
Keep them today.
fine. Why?
I'm worried it's getting more slow.
Well, he's, for the most part, been sleeping or going outside. He has wanted to spend a significant amount of time with me. If that means anything. Okay, I just smushed a lot of this by hand. Let's give it a shot.
Shut up.
One more time. Potatoes need a little liquid to get them going. No, I mean mushy as in like the potatoes are not they're not kind of mashing 100%. They're decent. Yes, I certainly won't be making this recipe now. That's fine.
Why?
Why?
Why wouldn't they make them?
Because I said I lost my credibility when I
Oh.
called the potatoes done. All right. I added a little coloring to my potatoes. So it'd be a nice orangish brown. Who knew a little seasoning could turn this vibrant color? It's so pretty. That certainly hits the mark. I'll clean this. The second batch while the second batch. Well, I definitely incorrect that everything was ready in an hour. So yay me. I don't need this. I'm actually very quickly going to do this broccoli and get it started. Nice thing about broccoli, it's super. Broccoli, broccoli. Broccoli. we've got our florets. Try to spread it out so nothing's covering. Cat. Oh, you can see Lily. She's taking a drink. If I even go near her, she'll run away. It's the first time Lily's shown up on stream.
She's normally scared.
Yeah. Little garlic salt. Where'd I put my fresh cracked pepper? There it is. Fresh cracked pepper. My wife would kill this entire plate by herself.
I love broccoli.
So when that goes off, I can put it in. Back to potato duty.
Did you intentionally do this one?
No, it keeps getting hot. But it's been actually kind of helpful, so I haven't really been messing with it. But yeah, I decided to go to Target because I needed some deodorant. I know I already did 5 pounds. I haven't lost a fingertip yet. I told them about that. Anyway, I was also like, why haven't I not gone to Target to look around for things for this meal? Feels like if there was a place, this was it.
Yeah.
That being said, didn't find anything. They'd already taken all the Easter stuff out too.
It's like, was there any Easter? That would be my question.
No. This potato's just bad. Why did I peel it? This one's also... How many of these potatoes... God, I knew these potatoes looked rough, but goodness gracious. Got all kinds of holes. See?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out that was my my batch of potatoes there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go to instant. I did find food coloring.
Normal food color?
I found the 3-color and then ones that were just like green, red, whatever.
Yeah, I can only find those gel ones that you bought me before.
Yeah. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. What are we left with? 2/3 of a potato. Hey, take him to get the mail.
Okay, we can do that.
Got stuff coming, although it may not be here yet.
We can do it later then.
Yeah. Cole, how was your meeting? Was it successful? Did you get your answers? Remember, you can't say too much. No, same discussion as last week, but for an hour. Oh, fun. The meatball's done. We have one massive meatball cooked to 160 degrees. Carryover should take it to 165. Back at it again. We're very close to needing the secret ingredient. I don't know if you ever read but I have a clip that was made from the pizza stream. That's actually I was so mad at the time, but it's a pretty good clip. It's the only one I have on the on Twitch. Definitely check that one out if you want to see me just lose it for being stupid. That whole pizza stream was a terrible time. Mostly because I am absolutely shit at apparently doing pizza dough. My first time using a pizza steel. I made 4. I wouldn't even say they were 10-inch pizzas. They were definitely like personal sized. The first one came out crust undercooked. Second one came out better. Third one came out absolutely gorgeous, but the crust still wasn't quite there. And then I burnt the ever-living shit out of the fourth one. Which is the one I wanted to do right so I could have a good picture. Yeah. Let's just say I'm going to have to do a remake of the pizza because I was unsatisfied with what came out. Yep, that's it. Oh yes, I am. I'm well aware that I screwed the pooch on that one. That was the second pizza, which was uh, all right. The the third one, I put all the toppings on the bottom and then did cheese on top, so it came out with a beautiful cheesy crust or cheesy like top, but it held together like shit. Like, as soon as you took a bite, all the toppings came off. And I was like, yep, this is why we put all the toppings on top and use the cheese to hold it together. So I was like, all right, next one, I'm getting it fixed. That would be the broccoli and the meatball that came out.
Oh, dang.
What? Do you not like the meatball?
I do like the meatball.
I'm back. What you making now? Welcome back, Grant. I am working on the second set of potatoes, and then I need to make a cheese sauce.
You need to leave it for
Yes. That's the raw broccoli.
I know. Are you okay? Put your pants on.
He is panting a lot.
I'm just worried about it.
It is kind of warm.
I turned the air down for you, like you said.
Why didn't we get a ceiling fan in the kitchen? I know the answer to that, but I feel like coal. I'm like lathered. I said that specifically because he's here. Cheese doesn't sound paleo. What the hell? I don't know what to tell you, man. They had dairy cows. Maybe I'm taking some liberties here and there, but you know, a good meal requires effort. I said paleo style. You'll have to forgive me the few indiscretions. I think you're taking too many liberties. Grant is complaining. He doesn't even know what paleo is, but yet he's complaining about what I'm doing. That broccoli is not going to take 17 minutes. Make them authentic, Grunt. Here, why don't you tell me what you would make for a paleo meal? And I'll just do that. What's your idea, Grant? No one can say I don't take audience suggestions. You know what? I think that's probably enough potatoes. Okie dokie. Alright, potatoes are on. Let me wipe up this area and clean this pot. So we are ready to go. And they are done. Alright. I will get my bow and arrows and hunt bison and cook them over the fire. True paleo. If I mess with the bow and arrow and I can get Morgans to hunt for me, she can bring her Hoyt bow. I don't think Morgan can pull the drawstring on her Hoyt bow anymore. Is it what, 60 or 70? 36. Why did I think it was so high? Oh. Look at my delicious meatball while I clean this stuff. So how's everyone feel about their bracket? Have you been talking about that much at work? You.
Oh. 99
Out of your whole plan?
out of the 1,200 brackets.
That's pretty good.
So, like, top 5 are all people that had NC State going to the Final Four. Because they get, upset points.
Yeah. That's what I pretty much live on when I was doing it. The last couple of years, it's all the upsets. Like whoever has, NC State. If anyone in our bracket had that, they'd be demolishing. All right, I got the thing cleaned. I don't have that going. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Move these elsewhere. How many fennel fronds do you think I should cut? Look at that meatball. Yeah, that's a big meatball. Yeah. Before you say anything, Grant, this is fennel. As in fennel seeds, but this is a full fennel. The fennel fronds here can be eaten. Broccoli's done. Time for the secret ingredient. After this, I just have the potato and the cheese sauce. Alright, I need a place for this fennel fronds. Sorry, I keep putting everything on the table. Trying to make space over here. Like this. Alright. Everybody, last little part. We need to make a cheese sauce. Cornstarch. Alright. Key to any good cheese sauce is you done barking?
Done barking?
Alright, so emulsification. That's the important thing. And Grant, I know you're going to say something about the shredded cheese, but I did not want to shred this much cheese. Oh. As you can see, there's a bit of cornstarch in the cheese. I just want to spread it all over. See what I mean? Take a can of evaporated milk. And you're going to have a beautiful cheese sauce as long as you sit there and stir. That is a loud boy. Pre-shredded cheese, of course. Can't get over himself, can he? So you'll definitely want to do this in a non-stick pan because it's a cheese sauce. And if you use this, you could burn it real easy if you aren't pretty much constantly stirring. Nice thing is, if this cheese sauce gets too thick, then you can use any sort of milk you have to thin it out. Which is what we will be doing if it gets too thick. I feel like I don't like my meatball. Is it too big for you?
You know that I like it.
Not what I meant. Yeah.
I like it.
Oh.
Do you think I was talking?
I don't know. Disgusting, gross things. You know, I have work people listening. I love that.
They can't hear me.
I did have to dig through the item to find all of the available options. There aren't that many. A lot of them, they probably can't. If they could, I wouldn't be too concerned. At some point, somebody's going to figure out what's going on.
So I'm not talking.
I had a hand crank spiral cheese shredder that made it super easy to shred a fuckload of cheese. It's worth it if you eat a lot of cheese, in my opinion. Grant, you're the person I know who is the most anal about shredded cheese. No, they could not see, based on the angle of that. All right, guys, this is pretty much, we're getting to the end and starting the assembly process. You put the nice. Actually, is there microwave directions on this? There is. Can you do the microwave directions on this? Oh. Start with one and see where we are. Once we've gotten the paper.
I know.
Little paprika for flavor. Little cayenne for heat. As you can see, this cheese sauce is really coming together. Although some of the seasoning is clumping. But we'll just stir those out. Alright, this is the consistency I want. We're turning it off. Alright, we've got boiling potatoes. Let's see how those are. Struggling to stab them. There we go. Yeah, they're not done quite yet. Another 2 or 3 minutes. What's the cheese sauce for? Flavor? It's for flavor.
You always talk to that, but it's that.
Yes, that is it. But I didn't bring it over with me like I normally do. You're struggling?
Struggle is real.
How do you think I should start this? Do you think I should start with the stuff in the...
Yes. Like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping you could dip. What? Laughing at the whole thing?
Yeah.
The way I figure is if that fails, I can still go about the other dessert.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Because it says it has a 5-minute set time.
Yeah. That's true.
I did think about this to some degree.
Smart.
Alright. Yeah. These are done. They're pierceable. They're easy. Where did I put the dang lid? What? Look at them.
All this.
Yeah. Is that not what we're doing?
No, that's what we're doing.
I'm eating my fancy tweezers.
I assumed as much.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We're going to do the potatoes again, but we're doing them right. There we go. God, I hope we did it right. I'm going to make an executive decision to put a little bit of milk in there.
No.
I actually tasted it. It was pretty good.
I know, you just smell it.
Not really the green on it. What?
You can put more in, or you can do this.
Should I put more in? I mean, it's pretty light green. Yeah, give me a drop of that.
You only need like a drop or two.
All right, just for consistency's sake,
It's your secret ingredient.
we're gonna add a little bit of touch of verde.
You don't need.
I haven't put any in yet. There.
On you.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be on my mouth in a minute. Not noticeable difference.
You want more?
No, I think I can live with that. That's pretty great.
Pretty green. I think it's just it's in our green mixer.
Yeah, I also have the other stuff. The backup lettuce.
Yeah.
Okay. It's time for assembly finally. It's taken a long time, but we're here. We're going to be starting with the dessert. I also need to food process bread. Heads up. All right, what we've got here is going to be the most delicate operation known to man. Can I pull away from this? I can.
You want to put the meat?
No, that's unfortunate.
Like, you want to put that on it and then.
Nah, I want to go for it.
Okie dokie.
Here's our dessert, guys. Blue jello.
I would do this differently, but that's okay.
All right, on 3, if this messes up, we have other options. 1, 2, 3. Actually, not terrible. We can
Save it.
yeah. We wanted some texture. I have a bowl.
That's your.
That's the fill-in. No, we can.
Or you want it to go.
That's like a tide rolling in.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I figure if we can
Do you want me to scoop some out?
yeah, can we
Yeah.
I'm fine with it not going to the corner,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get this
No,
to
no,
go
no,
to the
I
end.
got it.
This is what we brought in help for. And then while you're doing that, I will begin Operation Taste Order.
The shape's a little chunky, right?
Yes. The fish are just there because I.
Someone wants to pop out.
Now that I found that there is a zoom option, we're using it. Ooh.
Don't be moving it.
I thought it would stay more.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely split it. Wait.
on the tray. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's some quality ectoplasm.
Thanks.
Nothing but the finest in this household.
This is mashed potatoes. Oh, the mashed potatoes with pesto mixed in, and that's blue jello. This is a gourmet meal. We
Strive.
strive to bring you guys
Anything worth doing is worth overdoing.
He figured it out quick. I wondered how long it was going to take somebody to figure this out.
Which one is that?
Baddock.
Oh, Baddock. I went to the corner, sorry.
You're good.
They're like stuck to the bottom. Oh, do I need to get the other thing out? Or is it over there for that?
This is
Or are we waiting?
This is for the refried beans. You can put it in.
Oh, they're over there.
Yeah.
So for the outside of it?
What? No,
That-
it's gonna. Yeah, this is like a circle. You're gonna put it in.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just kind of building a layer. Does it bother you?
Oh my god, are those all dead dinos in the jello? They're turning into oil. Americans love that stuff. They are not dinos in the jello, America. They are fish.
They are Swedish fish.
Swedish fish and friends. So there is a sea turtle that's there. And then there's some, I think there's a dolphin and another sea turtle. There's some fish. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Did you want it bigger than that?
Try and go over the.
Okay. Oops.
Just cover it.
You didn't want that green?
What?
You didn't want that green?
It's more of a like we're seeing how it goes.
Okay. You want it to come go that or into this? Or like okay.
It's going that way.
This
I
way?
changed. Yeah, I changed
changed?
how I wanted it.
Are we waiting to put this down?
No, you can put that down.
Okay. Can I smooth that a little?
Yes, this is just like general getting it in the. Yeah, it's a meteor. Get it?
Nothing but the best.
Meteor? Meat?
Did you want me to do a layer under it or just go?
Just go.
some sand here, but
You're fine.
you may have to stab.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Should trim some of that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it's not like there's a lot on that side. It's mostly covering this side.
No, I meant for your.
Trying to smooth this out to layer it. Try and make it a little less obvious. That's it. I'm leaving. These jokes are hurting my soul. This is going to be an S-tierogram.
Oh, we haven't been taking pictures, have we?
Yeah.
But don't forget about all this.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Go. Do you need to come around to this side?
Oh yeah, they can't see what I've been working on. Can you tilt that up slightly?
No. Do I have to unscrew it?
Yes.
Which part? This part?
No. This right there. Yeah. Unscrew that and then tilt it up and then screw it back.
Oh.
No, it's fine. It's an erupting volcano.
Almost connected. There's a gap right there. Don't smack it into it. Yeah. You should make sure some's like.
Like that?
Yeah, I was gonna say you can have it like coming into the like coming out, but if you just want to leave it like that, you can. It's up to you.
How's that?
That's fine. Wonder if I can do it with. What are you eating? Potato pieces? They're everywhere. Oh, you're okay. Do you want the big ones?
Huh?
Or you starting with that?
I was gonna put the big ones here.
Okay, that's fine. Did you want me to start
Yeah.
putting some of those in?
Yeah. I actually need to food process the. Actually, I don't need to food process. I just need to smack the crap.
Did you want like this one eating?
Yeah. Here's the.
Or am I just waiting?
You can put ketchup in that, and that's squirt.
What happened to the eggs?
It's been an evolving day.
Where's the ketchup?
It's in the back.
Oh yeah. I don't think I'll put a lot in here, do I?
You don't need enough that when you go to squeeze it, it squeezes.
You need to put
one food to another.
Also, just so you know, the meatball's going to go right here.
Huh?
Meatball's going to go right here.
Oh, that's fine. That makes
I'm crushing some Flamin' Hot Cheetos to help make this lava look a little bit more lava-y.
It's going here.
Yeah.
What do we put? Did you? Okay, I'm just gonna wait.
Is this getting the effect that we wanted?
That's a you question. So I feel like you should put the camera so that it can see like that.
Well, then do it.
Whoop!
Mashed potatoes, although it looks more like refried beans than anything. It's mashed potatoes and A1 sauce.
You want more of these like burn looking ones in here?
Yeah. But don't go too high. I mean, trees don't go all the way up, though. Yeah. Is that too much in the way of the volcano?
Huh?
Is this too much in the way of the volcano?
What do you mean? It's off to the side. Looks fine.
Waiting to see the inside of that meatball. Grant and I were almost right with our guesses. I didn't know if you guys had made guesses. What's the green made out of? Well, it's mashed potatoes that we mixed with that pesto we made at the beginning of the stream. What?
I'm trying to decide what to do.
The pineapple should be under the sea. That's funny.
Do you want me to use some of these or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Or did you want me to just use them?
You can use any of the stuff we got. That's the whole point of it. The question is, how can I get these bombs to stay up?
I don't know.
I almost worry that they're going to be too big.
I think they will. I thought you'd cut them a little smaller. You'd almost want them like behind it, but I don't know that you can.
He guessed pan-fried salmon. I mean, I could probably get one just like sticking up like that.
What is this?
You guys have dill in America? This is actually fennel. But yes, we do have dill. Where's the normal broccoli?
Over here.
I want some normal looking trees. I'm granting you, Dingus. I know how Alex does the odds game. Odds you eat this whole thing. Not at all. That's probably good for trees.
Yeah. You want to mix any of the other thing.
Yeah, I'll put the rest of this broccoli away because that's still good.
We got the bees in.
Yeah, we still are. No!
What?
My tree prongs fell over. The one that's not stick to anything.
Oh. It's like, what one? Yeah, I like the one behind it. That looks good.
No, you're a weeb. Are you guys really fighting about that? You both are pretty bad.
Where did you want this? Like in there or over there?
Yeah, I want it like in between, like in the middle there if possible.
Over there.
Yeah, like you can see it, but not like. You think 3 eggs is enough?
Where's the fish? Oh, there you go. You don't really need them in a jello, right? They just need to be in the.
I'd like some in the jello, some up above.
Nice.
Happy Easter to you guys, although it's stay late. And now you know why it's paleo, because it's Paleolithic era. We have some gummy baby dinosaurs.
Hammerheads, you got it.
It was almost all hammerheads. There's more than 2. Or maybe there's not. I don't know. Ooh, we got a stegosaurus. The stegosaurus will be crawling out.
It's going to be my one over here.
Is that fried Sid from Ice Age?
No, it's
You
a
know,
hammerhead.
it's a hammerhead shark, but I absolutely see what you're going for.
I see what you're going for.
Alright, I need a stegosaurus. So here's the mommy stegosaurus with its little baby. Where's my pterodactyl?
Well, I have toothpicks for him. Hold on.
Let's see.
I think I'll need toothpicks.
No, he stayed.
Oh.
Just close the gap there. Dino nuggets. Dino nuggets and shark fish sticks. We spared no expense.
Bless you. Oh, I can learn. I need one that he's eating.
How about... I don't know what it is. I think it's supposed to be a Brachiosaurus.
I'm gonna like tear it a little.
Yeah.
How do you want me to do this?
I would actually just like
Just lay him down and then just.
do it like that.
Okay.
This is getting childish.
Have you met us?
That was a delicious chicken nugget. Actually, if he's right there, that doesn't make much sense.
Yeah.
No!
The eyes.
Or... This is a tar pit. This one got stuck. While the other watch is on, sadly.
What's he doing?
They're fighting.
Oh, okay. Do you want blood over there?
Yes.
Like on their mouths or?
Yeah, put it a little on the side of this one and on the mouth of that one if possible. You can curse. Is the sand breadcrumbs? Yes. Yes, this is the top of a pineapple. Okay.
I think these would stick.
How do you think these should go out? Like this? Or do you think it should be like this? Like a big...
I thought you were gonna cut thin rings and have them come out.
I can, but I was thinking more like an impact. Boom. Does that make sense?
Oh, I get what you mean. Well, you'd want to tuck them under a little and like be blossoming out. You're also gonna interfere with these guys, so.
I can't help what's happening on Earth at the same time a meteor falls.
Yeah, I know. Can I test this one?
Yes. You meant you wanted to eat it, right?
No, there's no good way to stick it.
You could do icing.
That's what I was sitting here thinking, actually.
Let's just look far away. Pretty impressive. I actually think this guy should be this way.
Why'd you pick the green ones to put in there?
Those are Stegosauruses, and those
Oh,
Stegosauruses.
Gotcha.
They're also yellow?
Oh, these look green.
Did you want any boulders?
Did think about that. Use those as boulders.
We've got boulders and we got M&M mini. Like
I'd put them like kind of on the mountain too.
in?
Yeah, like, and they're further to come down.
It looks like an egg. Where else would you put them?
Like, and you can put them closer to, like, give me some. If you can put them closer together too, they don't need to be just like evenly polka dotted.
Cole seemed suitably impressed. What else do we got over here? Got the shells. I've got M&M minis.
I
I don't know if you...
No.
Okay. I didn't know if you want to use them for the shell or like beach or something. A slow flying potato?
Pineapple.
Oh, no, it's a slow flying potato.
Oh.
Thank you. This is our paleo gourmet meal. And by that I mean April Fools. Everything we've put on here is food. The only thing I think you can't eat is probably the pineapple top, but I'm sure somebody out there can do something with it. So back to the meteor. Do you think it should come out or like... You also don't have to do eyes.
I don't think I am. I'm worried that it's gonna. It'd be funny, but I don't think I can execute it.
Do you want this? So, tell me how you would do the impact.
You're getting sand everywhere.
Yeah, it's texture.
I would do like onion slices that you could, like a bloomin' onion that you could have like coming out.
Oh, that would be very difficult.
You know what I'm saying though?
Yes.
Like thin slices that you stick the ends like under it, like it's exploded.
Here.
I think those are too big.
It's the best I can do. That's what they would do for a bloomin' onion, except they would have like an apple peeler.
Right? So like coming out?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine if you can get them to stay. They're all going to be different sizes. Throw the meteor at it.
That's what he wanted to do.
That's what I wanted to do, but Morgan said that that was
Risky.
a bad move.
Like something like that.
I wish this one would just... I don't mind the rest of it, but I just wanted that branch out of the way.
It's falling.
It is falling. Hold it. Nothing a bit of elbow grease won't fix.
Can you cut me some more of these that I put like a little further out?
All right there.
Oh.
The onion idea is a big brain move. Thank you. I just hope it looks like what we're going for.
Oh my god, they're so slick. Where's the tweezers?
How would you do like fire or like stuff impacting coming out? Would you, or would you just call it good at this?
I'd probably call it good unless he wants to catch up on everything.
No, I think that would take away from the dinosaurs fighting.
I mean, that gets the point across, right?
Yeah.
Unless you want to sprinkle some of your, like, dust from your Cheetos on those as well.
I feel like I would, but the Cheetos did not break like I had wanted them to quite as much. Here, let's get the second angle. Oh. Let me zoom out. It looks like the portal that took Chief to the Ark from Halo 3. Oh my god.
Do you want me to try to sprinkle some of these, or just call it good?
I think we do too much, then
We've
we'll...
made our point.
Yeah.
So now we need to clean around it so that I can get... I meant...
Oh, yeah. That actually shouldn't be too hard. A lot of this should just be tossed. Trash. Clean. This onion's still good.
Where'd the broccoli?
Sitting over there on the potato. So can I lie to everyone and tell them I made you this as the April Fool's dinner? I think it's a better story.
Yeah.
Okay. Cleaning everything around it. There you go. Do you want it sideways?
Yeah, I was going to turn it sideways for the picture.
It's 4 o'clock? That's
Yeah.
not too bad.
It's not bad at all.
Thank you for following, Mayonnaise. What kind of dinosaur do you think you could personally 1v1 in a fight to the death? The little tiny one in Jurassic Park 2. The one that attacks in swarms. Other than that, I think I'd be royally up shit creek for every other one. I like to think that if I had a sword, I could probably take a pterodactyl or something. I could just slash at it as it comes by, but I'm more likely to hurt myself than it. What about you? The compies, yeah. Thank you, Cole. I can't wait to eat some of it. But Morgan's got to get all of the pictures because otherwise there's no going back. Do you want to take a bunch of Swedish fish to work?
Yeah.
Did I walk in front of the picture?
No.
We also have imminent minis you can eat.
I know.
You must be so excited about that, at least. Okay, so none of the food coloring got anywhere in the potatoes. It just got to the bottom. Which is whatever. This didn't get used.
Move your hand, please.
Is that what you do all over on the side of that state?
Can you move your hand?
Yeah. W meal right there. Sample a bit, dip a dino in the lava, then let it swim around in the jello. Nice flavor profile. As soon as my wife's finished with the pictures, I will do that.
Yeah, because once we start this, we can't go back. I think I have sufficient pictures.
All right.
Did you tell them everything?
All right, just before I do eat it, starting here, we have a blue raspberry jello filled with Swedish fish, both the normal and assorted. We have hammerhead and great white megalodons, sharks. We have a nice beach of breadcrumbs with a couple of starfish. I believe those are sprinkles. We have a black refried bean tar pit that a dinosaur has fallen prey to while one watches. We have grass that is mashed potatoes mixed with a homemade pesto. For foliage, we have some raw broccoli. Over here, we have some charred, roasted broccoli that got the volcano was too hot. Then we've got some fennel fronds to act as some more trees and a pineapple top. We have some stegosauruses here watching their gummy stegosaurus children hatch from the candy eggs and chocolate and pretzel nest. Then we've got some pretzel boulders that have fallen down the mountain. You can see the pesto as some extra coloring there. Then we have a A1 and mashed potato mountain
With pterodactyl.
with a pterodactyl sitting atop, and a cheddar cheese, paprika, and cayenne cheese sauce, to which we have sprinkled Flamin' Hot Cheetos to add texture and color. And then lastly, we have the great meteor. Get it? It's meat.
With its onion impact.
With its onion impact. It's what killed the dinosaurs. This is really intricate. Yes, I have been thinking about doing this for April Fools for like 3 months.
This is a cheese sauce, right? How
Yeah.
hot is it?
What?
How hot is it?
Like spicy wise? It shouldn't be bad.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Pterodactyl into the cheese sauce. A little bit of jello. Honestly, it's not that bad. Now I'll eat the ketchup ones because my wife doesn't like ketchup.
Yeah, that's probably actually pretty good.
Have a bite of this meatball. No going back. Look at that.
Meatball.
That's a tasty meatball.
With breadcrumbs. Extra.
Meatball was made with a nice panade. It had some onion, a little bit of barbecue sauce, salt, pepper. It was pretty simple. Go for it. Pesto mash. I've been curious about this. The pesto was good. Mashed potatoes was good.
It's mostly just the pesto flavor. Or some of my dinosaur.
Oh, I dropped it in the ocean. Honestly, not that bad.
Oh, damn.
I could see that being on a fancy restaurant. My Swedish fish. Oh, that's ugly. The color has been apparently draining out. Eat the Stegosaurus, children. I'll do you one better. Oh, ow!
It's going to be hard.
The roof of my mouth.
The child.
Oh, that hurt.
You stab yourself?
Yeah.
Should
Those
be,
are Whoppers inside.
they are. Should be chocolate pretzel.
Mm-hmm. Not that bad. Satisfied critic. Yeah. I mean, what about this meal would you think the critic would be? I'm not exactly winning a Michelin star.
What's the opposite of that?
The opposite of Michelin star, I believe it's restaurant rescue. Cheese sauce is good though.
It is.
A1 potatoes, not so much. Like, I like A1, but not that much. Do you want any more of this?
Yeah, I'll just put my broccoli away.
I took a bite of this one earlier, so it made the picture. I'm going to finish it. There's still quite a few Dino nuggets, by the way. We can throw them in the
Air fryer?
yeah the Breville toaster oven. In no time. All right, folks. I'm gonna call it here.
Complete meal.
We have
Salad, main meal, dessert.
yes. This has been an overwhelming success. It came out prettier than I thought. We can all thank my wife for helping. She's got an eye for this. I just made the average food.
You came up with all this.
I did come up with all of this.
I'm just here for the execution piece. And by that I mean executing the dinosaurs as we eat them.
Yeah, so next year, assuming streaming continues to go well, we'll do something different. Or the same. Who knows?
I'll be surprised.
But happy April Fools to everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully see you guys later this week with another food stream once I figure out what the heck I'm going to make. Because I've been focusing on this. But if you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to throw me a subscribe. I do this 3 to 4 times a week. Not this. This is a special stream, but I cook. I'd love to hang out and chat with you guys. So, all right, everyone have a good night. Thank you.